Hi everybody, this is Ilia Laporev, and in today's video I will show you my top 20 best cello solos of all times. But however, this is my top 20 list. Because each of these solos, they mean something for me. They may not mean anything for you, but they mean for me. But you have a chance to put your comments in the comment section below with your list. So I want to start with my childhood. The following melody that I will play is probably one of the most beautiful melodies ever written for cello, and also it was my first performance ever in front of public with that piece. Coming in number 20. Coming in number 19 is a piece that when I listened for the first time in the recordings, it immediately hooked me up because you could feel the sufferance of the composer and also the sober mood of it. The next piece brings me a lot of nostalgia, especially because this is a piece that I played for the first time ever with an orchestra at the age of 11. Well, it was a semi-pro orchestra, but still. And this piece here goes way back to the Middle Ages because of its open harmonies and gentle strummings. That is why it is called Chant de Minstrel or Song of the Troubadour. If you know me, you know I'm a huge fan of Bach, and this sonata over here is a homage to Bach. And what would be a list without Brahms' Sonata number 2? Obviously, it's nicer if I would have a pianist playing this sonata with me, because without a pianist, it makes no sense. With a pianist, it completes the whole thing, the music. Next comes a very sad song. In fact, it breaks my heart every time when I have to listen to it or when I have to play it. The reason is because my late uncle, Alexander Khramushin, who recently passed away at the age of 44, fantastic, brilliant cellist, he played this piece as no one else would play. Now let's travel a few centuries back to the classical period. This was my first ever big concerto that I had to play with a professional orchestra at the age of 15. Coming in number 14. Now for the next one, I have Jewish origins, so this one I can't let go. If you don't agree that this piece should be on the list, well, then I don't know. For the following piece, I really need a pianist, but gladly Beethoven gave the cello here an opportunity to start this piece without the piano. Most of the cellists think that this concerto, what I will play next, is a student concerto, but in fact I think it's a brilliant, fantastic concerto. Now that we are in the Romantic period and in France, let me introduce you to the next concerto. A very underrated work, not much played, but for me it's still one of the best cello concertos ever written. Now, the next piece, this has to be on my list. Besides, when I got the news that I could start practicing this concerto, a new world opened up for me. Coming up next, believe it or not, I have never played this concerto, I have never studied this concerto, and yet this is one of the most popular concertos ever written for cello. This piece was composed in the aftermath of the First World War. For the Elgar specialist, you can bash me, go ahead. But don't forget, I'm sight reading. Let's see how your sight reading skills are. Moving to the next one. Fratres, which means brothers, from Avo Pert. Moving to the next one. Getting warmer now. It's always amazing how romantic composers, especially those from Russia, could delve into the refinement of the classical period or the Roccoco period. it's really hot. Hungarian music on the cello, and probably one of the most complex pieces ever written for cello. Now we are arriving at the last two pieces. The number 2 and number 1 for me are connected. Number 2 is representing the death, the crucifixion. And what happens after the death comes the resurrection, which is the number 1. This is Bach Prelude from the Cello Suite number 5 and number 6. I will put other recordings of my playing because I'm absolutely not in shape to play this right now. That's all for now, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to this channel, and if this is the first time you come across my channel, don't forget to ring the bell. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.